All yours.
Okay, I'll share the screen. Hello, I'm Hyunjun Lee from Korea. Uh, I'm a high school math teacher and a member of Adventure. I'm also an innovator from VIA 21. Today, I would like to introduce a useful tip when you want to use the school timetable in Google Calendar. Uh, I'm really bad at speaking English, therefore, as you can see, I wrote down everything I had to say. Please understand that I may stumble or slow down a little. As you know, Google Calendar is a very powerful scheduling tool. Google Calendar is most effectively used when all members of the organization use it together. I'll show you some example. This is a language teacher's calendar. I just made it. Uh, you can easily check other teachers' schedule by searching for their names here. If it is an English teacher here or some other English teacher. Uh, and by dragging these empty slots, you can schedule a meeting at a time when everyone is free. So this is an empty slot. And if this is an offline meeting, you'll need a conference room. You can even instantly find an available meeting room and make a reservation. So you can click here and add some available rooms and save. So you can make a reservation very easily, like this way. The problem is getting all teachers to use Google Calendar is very difficult. In my school, many teachers are not familiar with Google tools, especially Google Calendar. So if you want teachers to put their timetables into the calendar, it should be very easy and simple. So it's like an innovator project. So how might we make it easier for teachers to use Google Calendar? So I came up with a way to use school timetables as templates in Google Calendar. I'll show it. I'll show you first. So this is the actual timetable for this semester at our school that I have put into this Google Calendar. With this calendar, I can use the calendar's copy function to create a timetable for this semester very easily. Let's say there is a language class in the second period on Tuesday this semester. What I'm going to do is just click on this schedule and press options, then click copy to my calendar. Just give a title, language, and label it 1-3. Okay. Public and click save. Yeah. Because you can see that this events is right away. This events is here, and it's very easy because this method is so simple. If I can get other teachers to subscribe to this calendar, other teachers will be able to add their timetables to the calendars very easily. So what I'm going to do is make teachers subscribe to school timetable templates. There are two ways to subscribe to a calendar. One way is to use an email address to subscribe to a calendar, and the other way is get shareable link. The former can be feel complicated, so most people use the latter. However, if the subscription link is opened on mobile or another platform like edge or something, there is a risk that it will opened it will be opened on a personal account, not a school workspace account. Therefore, it is better to use managed bookmark to deliver links more conveniently and safely. Managed bookmarks can be created by workspace administrators. If you are a workspace administrator, you can go to the Managed Bookmark Settings page immediately by clicking this link. Uh, did I share the link? Let me share the link to the chat. Okay. I'll show you the admin console. So this is the Managed Bookmark here. I put a bookmark of my calendar template in the teacher's organization. Therefore, all teachers in my workspace can easily subscribe to this template through managed bookmarks. You can see this teacher has a bookmark here, and other teachers has the same bookmark. It can't be erased or deleted. So because it is by admin console. So anybody in my organization, use this calendar template. Now I will subscribe to the calendar here. I can automatically add this calendar and put in 1 or 2 schedules. Okay. So this is the timetable for a language teacher. If I want to put this one here, I can just copy and write the title. And label it and save it. So simple. So if I want to make this one too, I can just click options, duplicate, no, copy this and make a title and label it and save it like this. So I can make my timetable very fast and easy like this. Some people, maybe someone could ask how to make this template. You can make it faster than it looks. You can see here. You can use the duplicate function when you want to make a main schedule like this. I can show you this too. If I want to make this class here and here and here, you just can duplicate, make a duplicate, save, and drag and drop. So this is just duplicated instantly like this. It is repeated. So if I want to make a template for a school timetable, you can use the duplicate function to make it very fast. Now I will show you the ideas for students. With a little effort by the teacher, students can easily put their timetable into Google Calendar without any effort. First, let's create a classroom, invite students, and then activate the classroom meet link. So like this. You can make a classroom. I've already made 1 or 2 here and invite students. And then you make a link to the meet link here. When you create a classroom calendar is automatically created here. You can see here, which allows teachers to force students to put their schedule in their calendars. Let's create, okay, Monday 6th period class for a language teacher. Like it. You can copy it. I think you've invited a lot of people to your schedule with Google Calendar before, but I don't think you've ever invited a calendar itself to your schedule. So I'm going to show you. If I put the name of my classroom, the calendar itself appears here, and you can invite a calendar uh, itself to the schedule here, like this. Instead of a person's ID, it is also possible to invite the ID of the calendar to the schedule. So I can make a schedule like this. Label it. Again, go to public and save. So when you search for the name of the classroom calendar is searched with the door-shaped icon like that. And you see, Meet link is automatically created because you invited someone to your schedule. However, since this link is not a Meet link in the classroom, it is necessary to copy and paste the Meet link in the classroom here. So I want to edit this link. And I can find the link here. Where is it? Stream, and I can copy link and I can paste it here. Save. So you can see there is another calendar event appeared here. This is actually a language class event here. So I can click yes to all events here. The link is change it to the classroom link, and I can show you the students here. If the students come here to the calendar and open this calendar, the student can click on here and just join with the Google Meet link, click and join the calendar. So you can, if a remote class is required, students will not have to enter the classroom, but will be able to enter the class by clicking on the link in the calendar. The last tip is related to the individual timetable template. When I need to create a schedule at a specific time, a recurring schedule template can be very inconvenient. In such cases, individual schedule templates that are not repeated are required. However, it is almost impossible to make individual schedule one by one. So I spent considerable time studying how to transform a recurring schedule into an individual schedule. And I solved this by exporting the schedule to a file and reloading it. Since I don't have enough time to explain this, I made a tutorial so that everyone can follow it easily. Let's just see the link below here. I can click start. Follow this all process here. So if you follow all this process here and make the Excel file and upload and reload it, you can make the individual calendar. The individual calendar is look like just like this. It is almost very similar to the calendar, like recurring calendar, but this is repeated weekly on Monday, and this is not repeating calendar. So if I make a copy and hit save, it appears in just this week. Another week, no. So you can make the individual calendar event like this. If you follow that tutorial, you can make a non-repeated schedule right away. Okay, thank you for listening to my stuttering English so far. If you have any questions, feel free to email me here. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Really interesting way of putting the calendar in as well. And I love the way you've got around some of those issues with uploading
Thank you.
calendars.
Thank you.
Really well thought out. Thank you very much.